offering garland. Flags are there held, big speakers. So this is your worship of Lenin. But we see Lenin is a man who is in a piece of earth. He's 6 feet by 1 feet in a hole. That he has died like anyone else. But we are preferring to worship Krishna because we see he has got unlimited transcendental qualities. He has created the whole universe and all the unlimited universes. And that therefore we prefer to worship Krishna, who is God, rather than Lenin or anyone else who is a man. But whoever you may be, you must admit that we must worship someone. We must serve. So it's just a question of who you will serve. Service is the real religion of man. So the question is, shall I serve other men who are imperfect? Or shall I serve the Supreme Perfect, Krishna? So then if we have a choice and we start to evaluate, ultimately any intelligent person will say, no, I want to serve the greatest. There's a story about one man. He was a tailor and he was sewing clothes for the other people. And he thought, why am I serving for, let me sew clothes for the greatest person. So then he found out the mayor of the town and he was sewing his clothes. He said, please, I want to serve you because you are very great. Then he saw that when the king came, that he was bowing down for the king and giving the taxes. So he said, how is this you are bowing down? He says, well, this is the king. He's much greater. He went to the king, please, dear king, you are the greatest person. I want to serve you. So he said, all right. So he came and he was sewing clothes for the king. So then he saw that sometimes the king is going to the forest, and there in the forest there was one saint, one hermit. And the king bowed down before this sadhu, this great devotee. And so he came and said, aha, what is this? King is bowing down? He said, I thought you were the greatest. He says, no, but I'm going before my guru. My guru is greater than I am. He said, acha. Indian. So then he said that, oh, so you are the greatest. King is bowing. He says, no, I am not the greatest. I am the servant of the greatest. The greatest is Krishna. You should serve him. See? So this is natural. We should serve the greatest. And of course, his advice is, yes, if you like to please me, you cooperate together and try to give my teachings to the fallen souls so they can lead a perfect life and come back to me. So in this way one can serve everyone by serving Krishna. Otherwise we'll simply be whimsical. And there'll be no benefit by that. We'll waste our time and they'll waste their time. Blind leading the blind. They all fall in a ditch. Is that alright?
Yes.
So now who do you want to serve?
I want to serve the God, Krishna.
Hari Bol!